Good morning. We good to go?
Good to go.
All right.
30 frames a second.
All right, we got the cameras fired up. We got the stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. All right, we got our warm-up underway here. Good morning, Ringhead fans. It is Saturday, November the 5th. It is currently 12:30. I guess that makes it good afternoon, Ringhead fans. We're here live in Regina, bringing you this game today. We have the U16AA Core from Calgary. They are wearing their red on red, and their opponent today is the U16AA Saskatoon Selects wearing their white on black. We have our whistle. The warm-up is now complete. One final lap for both teams. Grab those loose rings on the ice, and we're ready to get fired up and go here. So this tournament here in Regina, there's 4 teams in the tournament: Regina, Saskatoon, and 2 Calgary teams. Right now, the Calgary Current are 2-1, and you get 5 points per win, so they've got 10 points. Regina is done. They're 1-1-1. 5 for a win, 3 for a tie, nothing for a loss, so Regina has 8 points. Saskatoon is currently 0-2, so they've got no points, and the Core are 1-0-1. 1 win, 1 tie for 8 points. So if we tie, we get 3 points, we go to first place. If we win, we get 5 points, we go to first place. And that is the objective today. Unfortunately, we've got 2 players out of action today. We've got Eliana is sick back at the hotel, and Tasha Blackwell sick back at the hotel. And Brookie didn't even make the trip. She's sick. So our Core a little under the weather today and a little short-handed. We are going to play 10 skaters. We're going to have 4D, 4 forwards, and 2 centers. But we are going to give them heck, as they say. All right, starting off here, I can see Maya and Marin look like they're playing forward. Kale playing center. They've got the zone defense set up. There's a whistle. Center is free ring, passes it over. Saskatoon looking to get in the zone. Quick pass in. She's into the second level. Saskatoon player curls in the quiet ice, looking across the top. Kale is watching across for that pass. Good stick check, loose ring. Saskatoon recovers, curls into the corner here. Got Brooklyn and Kayla playing defense, setting up the wall. Shot clock's at 9 seconds already. They get the reset. Callie battling for the ring there. Callie's under pressure, 2 on check here. Kayla goes in to help. Got all 6 players behind the ice right now. Battling. Saskatoon comes up. Coaches are encouraging their players to skate. Brooklyn comes up with a loose ring. Feeds it up to Marin. Marin's breaking up here. Survives the check, puts it in, tipped over the blue line. Maya's going to step in. Maya's all by her lonesome, feeds it across. Here comes Sage, nicknamed Saggy. Saggy's in the corner. Saggy brings it out, across the top, across the ringette line, feeds it in, tip pass. Hazel with the shot. Goalie makes a save. Kaylee's got the rebound, curls into the quiet ice. Kaylee looking to pass inside the triangle, gets the block pass, gets her own ring back. Saskatoon comes up with it. Saskatoon with the bounce pass. Lindsay's watching there. Good check, Linz. Battling on the boards there. Saskatoon comes up with the ring. Got Addison playing defense. Oh, backhand from in front, misses the net. Yeah, real quick shot. Got Sage playing center, pushes out. Lindsay comes up with a loose ring. Can feed it over to Sagi. Sagi tips it to herself, feeds it into Kaylee. Kaylee's got the ring inside the ringette line. Oh, there's a penalty. How can that not be a penalty? There goes Sophia to the bench. Referee's arm is up. They're going to call a penalty on that. So Red's going to try to set up a 4-on-3 here. So there's our 4 players. Kaylee's got the ring. Feeds it back down in the corner to Hazel. Hazel out to Maya. Maya's going to step in. Kayla's going to be there looking for a lane. Puts it down low. Back pass. Marin recovers behind the net. 12 seconds on the shot clock. The feed out to Hazel. Hazel out to Maya. Maya back across. Oh, errant pass. Oh, somehow we recover. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And the shot clock's going to run out. So, Ringhead fans at home, you're only allowed 3 players in the Ringhead zone. But in that case there, with the goalie on the bench, you can put a 4th player in. The object is to get 4 in. You set up in a box, and then you try to slide in the weak side player into the middle of the triangle and get that in-tight shot. We burned the 30-second shot clock, but we didn't get the shot. That's all right. All right, so here we go. Saskatoon takes the first penalty, 2 minutes on the board. I didn't even see what it was for. guessing body contact. No, trip. I called trips yesterday and they called hooks. I called body today, they called trip. All right. I'll get it someday. All right, here we go. Maya steps into the offensive zone, feeds it across to Marin. Kayla's right in front of the net. Cross comes out, Kayla with the backhand. Goalie makes a save into the corner. Marin recovers the rebound. Marin's out to the quiet ice. Marin's just inside the ring line, feeds it across to Maya. Maya with the stab, quick turn, feeds it across to Kayla, just outside her reach. Kayla's going to battle in there. Saskatoon, doesn't. Maya comes out with a loose ring. Great play, Maya. Now we got Sage out there. Kayla goes for a change. So we got Sagi behind the net here. Kaylee's supporting her. And who else is in there? Oh, and Hazel's in there as well. Sagi comes in, shoots, and scores. Sagi curls out of the corner. You can hear Sophia stick tapping that the shot clock's winding down. And Sagi does it all herself.
Look at the replay.
You can see here Sagi's coming out with speed. The D is way wandering in the corner there. Sagi recognizes that there's not much of a wall between the center and the defense. And Sagi goes, splits right between the D and the center, clear lane, shoots and scores. Good job, Sagi. 1-0 for the core. So Saskatoon back to full strength. They're going to come in, try to break through our zone defense. Errant pass. Lindsay gobbles that up. Lindsay support pass to Sagi. Sagi's going to feed it up to Kaylee. Sagi's going to go for a break, screaming for the ring. Sagi's going to break in on that D. Curls into the corner. Curls out in front of the net. Got Kaylee down low and Hazel up high. Sagi down low to hit Kaylee. Oh, missed a stab. Kaylee's going to reset into the quiet ice. Hazel with the bump back. Hazel's going to drive right through the D. Backhand just over the net. Great idea, though. Take advantage of a loose triangle. In tighter, Kayla shoots, scores. That's what the girls like to do. The girls like to put somebody inside a wandering triangle like that. And if you can get the pass in, do the quick in tight, spin and shoot, and that's what Kayla did. Nice pass from, was that Hazel? Nice pass. There you go. Hazel curling out of the corner here. You can see Kayla's inside that loose triangle. Hazel with a nice pass. Kayla spins, shoots, scores. 2-0 for the core. Got our zone defense set up. They're bouncing that ring in. I don't know if Saskatoon's made a successful pass yet. There's good determination. Bodies all over the ice. Got a yard sale going on. I think I even see a Chewbacca out there in the yard sale for sale. Got a hairy Chewbacca out there. All right. Referee says enough of that business. Shuts down the yard sale. Don't know if Chewbacca got sold or not. Gives the ring over to Saskatoon. We set up our zone defense. Sagi's in the middle. Kaylee and Hazel guarding the sides. Let's see, Saskatoon's going to step in. Got nowhere to go. That zone defense has them shut right down. Shut right down. Look at that zone defense. There you go. Makes that pass in tight. Kaylee's checking hard. They're already halfway through the shot clock just to get over the blue line. That's crazy. Saskatoon curls behind the net. Brooklyn and Sagi with the defense here. The drop pass. She's looking to drive. Oh, there's a reset shot. Soph says no problemo. Soph's got 5 seconds to make the play in the goalie ring. She's going to zip it behind the net. Callie was looking one way, had to go the other way, but she recovers, heads out. She's going to make that quick little pass out to Kaylee. Sagi's screaming for the breakaway. Oh, Kaylee tried to feed her, but good pick off by Saskatoon. And the selects break it in. That goes over both lines. That is a 2-line pass. Doesn't matter. Core picks it up. Callie's under pressure. Makes that long pass up. That's a 2-line pass of our own. Saskatoon recovers. Cuts right in front of their goal. Holy, that was dangerous. So Saskatoon under pressure here. Kaylee has a wipeout. Feeds it up. Saskatoon curls at the blue line. Saskatoon's passing back and forth to themselves in the neutral zone. Now they enter the zone. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Callie steps up. There's a back pass. And rather than shoot, she curls around. Now she's got a wall to get through. Reset shot. And referee says off the net, goalie ring. So Saskatoon put it onto the netting, which becomes a dead ring, becomes our ring. Soph with the flare pass. Kayla picks it up. Kayla with the bounce pass out to Maya. We got a head of steam from Marin and Addie. Addie steps in from her defense position. Drives hard. Saskatoon ends up in the crease, which would be a 5-second count. If they touch it in 5 seconds, it becomes our ring again. Addie's dipsy doodling, spins around, feeds it back to Maya. We're down to 6 seconds on the shot clock. Maya shoots it in, misses the net. Marin's behind the net, feeds it in. There's a reset shot from behind the net. Saskatoon recovers the rebound. Lindsay's going to gobble up the errant ring in the neutral zone. Lindsay with a long pass across to Marin. Marin picks it up expertly on her backhand skate. Maya's got the loose ring just inside the ringette line, steps across the top, under pressure, backhands it into Segi. Segi loops behind the net. Let's see the acceleration here, Segs. She's gonna curl out into the quiet ice. She's looking, there's the acceleration, shoots. Goalie makes a toe save. 5 seconds to play the ring. Plays it up to her teammate on a flare. There's our good man on, look at that. Nobody better than Callie on the man on in the neutral zone. Callie bounces it into Hazel. Oh, Hazel's got Kaylee all alone. Kaylee at the one-timer shoots and scores. Could see that developing 10 miles away. Hey, Tim?
Absolutely, beautiful goal.
Dad, I hope you saw that. That was a beauty pass.
Very nice assist.
Brian was watching that, so could see that developing. Kaylee was down low here. Hazel goes in for the ring. Kaylee heads straight for the net. Not sure where the Saskatoon defense is. Hazel recognizes it, feeds it across to Kaylee. Kaylee picks it up. One-timer in the net. 3-0 for the Core. All right, here goes Saskatoon, trying to get past their zone defense. Failed, but they end up recovering the ring. Ring flips out over the blue line. Kayla's given pressure, Maya's given pressure. Saskatoon content to just get it back over the blue line. Addison checking hard there. Looks like the referees are gonna let him play, which is great. Maya bats the ring ahead. Saskatoon turns on a dime. They're gonna feed it in. Kayla stick checks, loose ring here. Oh, Saskatoon dipsy does in front of the net. That girl's wide open. Kayla's battling hard. That girl's gonna try to step and shoot. Big save, so, yep, great save. Oh yeah, man, we are all over the place here. Saskatoon just rapid firing. Core's gonna get a penalty for all that craziness in front of the net. So Saskatoon's got their goalie out, they got their 4 in. The coaches are yelling at him to set it up, set it up. We'll see if they set up the 4 corner box. Kayla steps out, Segi steps into center. Saskatoon is content to cycle. Good stick by Segi. Ring heads out over the blue line, Segi gets control, there's the whistle. We got a slash coming up. That was that craziness in front of the net. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Saskatoon couldn't get a clear ring. We end up taking a slashing penalty. Oh, it's gonna be Kayla again.
Oh, I thought those two were both going in.
No, just Kayla. So Kayla takes 2 for slashing. That's my kid. Maybe I have to talk to her about that later.
She's the villain.
She's the villain.
Those Blackwells.
All right.
Bad news.
Yeah, Blackwells are bad news. Bad news Bears. All right, Kayla's in the box for 2 for slashing. So we got Segi playing center, Brooklyn playing D, Callie playing D. Saskatoon cycling around into the quiet space. Kaylee's giving them nothing on the side there. Brooklyn's going to pick her up on the other side here. Segi and Brooklyn form the wall. Pass across the top. The incoming player shoot. Big save. So traps it underneath her pad. Got 5 seconds to make that play. She flares it out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's got a wide open clear here. Brooklyn feeds it out to Kaylee. Kaylee's under pressure. Bumps it back. Callie scoops it up. Goes to retreat behind the net. Got 2 on 4 check going here. Oh, Callie gets stick checked. Saskatoon recovers the ring. We got our triangle set up. Segi with a real aggressive check. Good job, Sage. Brooklyn keeps her into the corner. Kaylee picks her up on the other side. Minute left in the penalty here. Pass it across. Saskatoon misses the pass. Brooklyn's got her angled into the corner. She's trying to cut her front. Brooklyn keeps her to the outside. Good job, Brooklyn. Great angle in there. Saskatoon not quite sure where to go. Soph makes the save. Good job, Soph. Saskatoon looking to pass across the top. Looked like that girl's trying to set a pick, but anyhow, she missed the pass. Saskatoon recovers. Marin's now playing center here. Got Marin and Brooklyn forming the wall. Kaylee's got the weak side there, defense. Marin with the great stick check, loose ring. Saskatoon picks it up in the corner. Kaylee keeps her to the outside. Brooklyn's going to pick her up. There's a reset from behind the net. Marin just grabs it, fires it, hits the back of a skate. Would have liked to clear that over the blue line, but bad luck there, hit the back of a skate. Maya's going to check like crazy, and Brooklyn, just rip it, Brooklyn. Put her all the way down, Brooklyn. Oh, Brooklyn's going to feed it out to Maya. All right. We got 13 seconds left on the power play. Maya feeds it across the port pass to Kaylee. Kaylee feeds it into Segi. Segi's probably going to kill the rest of this penalty. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Segi's going to cycle around. Segi, you got 18 seconds. What do you got? She's going to look to cut through the D. Comes in, backhand, forehand. Scores. Good job, Segi. So that time, the Saskatoon defense lined up their D in their center to make a wall, but Segi just burned around the D. She pulled it to the backhand, pulled it up to the forehand, shoots and scores. Make that 3-0, make that 4-0 Core. So here's the replay. You can see Sagi got the wall set up there. Sagi pulls it in, past the defense on her backhand, switches it to her forehand, shoots and scores. Make that 4-0 for the core. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Let's get out of here with this. Oh, Lindsay recovers the loose ring, feeds it up, and that should do it. 2-line pass there. We can't recover. Very good. That is our first quarter in the books. Susan, how many people are watching? Oh, Susan says 18. 15, 17, 15, 16, 12, 18 points. Oh, Susan says, thanks for the score update so quickly, Tim.
I knew she would be critiquing. I have to meet this lady someday.
Oh, you'll meet Susan, all right. Susan, Tim wants to meet you someday.
She's holding me accountable on this stuff.
He likes your holding. I don't know if you can hear him or not, but he likes that you're holding him accountable. So we're up on the second level here, and I'm standing right behind the Saskatoon bench. Coaches addressing their players. Tim zoomed in on the Calgary bench. Looks pretty relaxed on the Calgary bench right now. You got Adam and Keith, they're just leaning back. Players are all just mingling amongst themselves. Looks like Kim lost a contact or something. He's searching on the bench there. Oh, what did I find? Is this a nickel? Maybe I found a nickel down here. Right? Oh, look, I found a nickel. Hey guys, look, I found a nickel. I can almost hear what Kim's saying. Look at the players just kind of milling about. So we are playing 4 quarters of 10 minutes. It's a 4x10 format here in Regina. I don't know. Are they switching goalies? I'm not sure. Saskatoon's got 2 goalies here.
Oh, geez, you think as a goalie, Dad, I would be keeping it.
All right, well, we'll have to see. I can't remember. Because the goalie on the bench has a white helmet, and the goalie on the ice has a black helmet. So we'll see if they're switching. All right, Susan says she's looking forward to meeting Tim. All right, here we go. Second quarter of play. Core start with the ring, a center ice free pass. Kick over to Callie. Callie's looking in, feeds it into Kayla. Kayla's got a clear lane. She's just going to drive and rip it. Big save by the goalie. Goalie's looking to play it out. Kayla comes up with a loose ring, back into the zone. Saskatoon's got their triangle set up. Kayla's behind the net, coming out on her backhand here. Maya's down low for the kickback. Marin's up high. There's a parent pass out to Marin. Marin makes a nice stab. Kayla goes for a change. Marin's going to feed it out to Maya. Great pass. Maya with the stab, shot blocked by the D, and look at that, Sagi right on the rebound. Bats it to herself, into the quiet ice. Now it's Sagi, 1 against 3 here as we go for a change. Sagi, oh, fakes the inside. Sagi's going to come out inside the ringette line here. She's just going to do it herself, shoots. Goalie makes a save. Goalie flares it out to the D. We got Kaylee checking hard on that. Sagi's going to step into a loose ring there. We got Sagi, Hazel, and Kaylee out there now. Kaylee's got the ring. Going to settle it down. Slow it down. She stands almost straight up, feeds it into Hazel. Just slides by her. Sagi with the stick check. And Saskatoon. Oh, Saskatoon had it for a moment. Sagi says, that's my ring. Give me that thing back. Sagi's coming out on her forehand now. Feeds it out front. Oh, Hazel had the apple pie right in the middle and just whiffed on the shot. Great feed. Great play. Just didn't get the shot she wanted. Rings out in the neutral zone. Kicks it across. Yeah. In ringette, you got to pass across the blue line. That is a fundamental rule. That is why that girl had to stop outside the blue line there. All right, Saskatoon's got 8 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to feed it in. Soph makes a save. And Lindsay's going to stick handle in a phone booth like she always does. Long pass up to Maya. Marin's busting a nut here. Maya feeds it up. Marin's going to cut in one-on-one, feeds in on her backhand, curls in for the setup. She's got Kayla down low, Maya up high. Marin's going to curl back in. Now she's got Kayla in the middle. Callie's got the ring. She's going to bust in. Now we got 4 in here. Yep. Yep. Callie was on the D. She stepped in, and Marin stepped in as well. That put 4 red jerseys in the zone at the same time. That, my friends, is called 4 in. That is a foul. That is a turnover in possession. 4 in that I learned a couple weeks ago always results in a center ice free pass. So Saskatoon gets the ring at the center ice. There's a whistle, and they'll play it in, kick it back to the D. Saskatoon D is going to rip that in. Off Kaylee's skate into the corner. Brooklyn's going to recover the loose ring. Brooklyn slams on the brakes. She's under pressure. 3 white jerseys. Holy, that's a quick whistle. Holy cow. I thought Brooklyn was just starting to skate out of that mess. And anyhow, we have a move it or lose it rule in ringette. If you have control of the ring and you can't move it, the refs will blow the whistle and you lose the ring, and the other team gets possession. So they gauged that Brooklyn didn't move it fast enough. Move it or lose it. It's Saskatoon ring. Across the top of the triangle here. Kaylee's judging into the corner there. Brooklyn's judging from the side. Segi's judging from the top. Oh, slides it in. Oh, and slides it inside the corner. Yeah, Saskatoon, a bit of a reset shot, just slid along the ice, and I think the slowness of the ring actually fooled Sophia, and it slid right underneath her glove and just inside the post. So Saskatoon draws their first blood of the game. 4-1 for the core. We'll give them a lucky one, make them feel good about themselves. All right, here we go. Center ice free pass. Addie fakes it down low. Lindsay's got the pass in. She's going to feed it, bounce pass into Kayla. Lindsay's going to recover. Oh, and they say Lindsay touching on both sides. So Lindsay passed it in. Kayla missed the stab. Lindsay stepped in, picked up her own pass. No can do. Cannot touch the ring on both sides of the blue line. So Saskatoon ring, they're going to take a center ice free pass. The selects with the ring. There's the whistle. Going to kick back to the D. The D's going to step up. Got our zone defense going, sticks down. They get into the second level. She's going to drive in on our D. Going to lock and load, shoot. Big save, Soph. So we got Lindsay on D. Who else is over there? Is that Addie on D? Yeah, Lindsay and Addie on D. Kayla's at center. They got their triangle set up. Addie's watching her. She comes from behind the net. Player comes out on her forehand. Kayla's going to keep her across the top there. Lindsay and Kayla have the wall set up. She kicks back to the top. Lindsay, Kayla. Good stick by Kayla to deflect it. Addie comes up with the loose ring. Good pick up, Addie. Addie feeds it to Kayla. Oh, she's got Maya on a break. Kayla feeds it in. Maya scoops it, cuts on the D. Oh, and the D's going to take a penalty on that play. Yeah, she's calling the body contact. So Maya had the ring. Maya drove in on the defense. She ended up trying to do a 360 spin, and the defense took her down. Saskatoon will go sit, 2 for body. 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 4-1 for the good guys. So got Hazel in her distinguishable white gloves. She's going to fake the shot, kick it back to Sagi. Sagi's got the ring. She's going to cycle in behind the net on her forehand. Oh, right up front to Kaylee. Sneaky pass. I like it. Yeah, short side. I love that apple pie short side for sure. Kaylee's battling hard. 2 on. Saskatoon comes up with the ring. Feeds it out. Battle outside the blue line there. Saskatoon picks it up. Feeds an errant ring across. Sagi picks it up. Breakaway to Kaylee. Kaylee's right in front all by herself. Shoots. Big save by the goalie. All right, girls, let's do man on here. We need a better man on. Here comes the flare pass. Sagi reads that. Blocks it. Brooklyn steps in. We got 3 in, so Kaylee can't go in. Brooklyn rips the shot. Makes a big save. Loose ring there. Brooklyn comes up with it. It's going to kick it over to Sagi. Sagi's going to settle things down, see who she's got. Maya's coming in. Hazel's in. Sagi's going to cycle around. Now it's Sagi and Maya against the Saskatoon selects here. Sagi's going to come out on her forehand. Marin's coming in. There's the kick back to Marin. Marin's going to dipsy doodle. Deflects off the D's shin pads. Oh, Saskatoon steps on the ring. We recover it. Yep. As Tim says, Saskatoon stepped on it, but the refs let her go. Kayla steps in. Wines shoots. Oh, looked like that went off the post. Goalie made the save off the post. Kayla's right in front, screaming for the ring. Ring comes out. Kayla shoots. Scores. You could hear Kayla calling for that one all the way back in the hotel. Her sister Tasha heard Kayla calling for that one. Maya feeds it out. Great pass, Maya. Kayla bobbles a stab, but recovers and slides it through the wickets. You see on the replay here. The defense kind of loses Kayla in front of the net here. Oh, that's the goal.
Oh, sorry, can't back up any further.
Okay, can't back up any further. Anyhow, you'll have to go with my play-by-play. 5-1 good guys, 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Oh yeah, Tim says the beauty of YouTube. Back it up yourself if you want to see it. Just trust me. All right, we got a scramble on the boards here, just outside the core ringette line. Got Lindsay's on the ice, got a select player on the ice, got 3 select players behind the net. Oh, she steps out, tries to cycle around, something fancy. Dipsy doodling, we're checking like crazy. Oh, and they lock and load. Good save, Soph. Think that went wide? All right. I'll give Soph the credit. Dad says, nope, that wasn't her. Got Kayla playing center, Lindsay and Addie playing D. Yeah, there's a good save. Good toe save in the butterfly. Uh-oh. Red was in the crease. That is a rule. The blue line and the blue crease are untouchable. Nobody goes in there except the goalie. So we go in there, that's a violation. We turn the ring over. They get an offensive zone free pass. There's the whistle. Free pass commences. Fake the shot, kick it over to the quiet ice. Segi's up on top. Brooklyn's on D, keeping her to the outside. Got Kaylee on the quiet side. Now Kaylee's picking her up, coming around. Saskatoon coming around with speed, fakes the drop. Segi doesn't bite. Slides it in. Good stick by Segi to knock that ring, so it was an easy shot. Kaylee makes a long pass up to Maya. Segi's screaming for it. Yeah, Segi had the breakaway. Yeah, just couldn't get the pass in. Loose ring. Brooklyn's going to pump it into the offensive zone, or try to pump it into the offensive zone. Brooks getting gang checked here. And they say Brooke didn't move it, so we lose it. Oh, Susan says there's a question in the chat. Johnny Crusader says, Bill, do we get a story about the nickname Segi? Oh, that's from Kyla. Absolutely, I'll tell you that story. All right, in a second, of course. Make that 4 minutes left in the second quarter, just under 4 minutes. Saskatoon is into the core zone. We've got our defense set up. We got Lindsay and Addie with Kayla playing center. Kayla and Addie manning that wall. Kick back to the Saskatoon player. She has to do a tight turn to pick it up. Feed across. Misses the stab. That was a tough pass. It was a rolling ring there. That's a tough ring to stab. Got Lindsay. Makes a shot block there. That shot didn't get through, so no reset on the shot clock. Lots of mucking about. Soph picks up the ring in the crease. Flare pass out. Addie jumps middle. There you go. Gets around the 2-4 checkers. Feeds it out. Kayla. Make that 6-1 good guys. 2.5 minutes left in the half. Saskatoon's going to dump it in deep. Hits a skate. Kayla comes up with a loose ring, or thinks she comes up with a loose ring. Hey, Brookie, are you watching? Brooke Rollis, are you watching? All right, we got a delayed penalty call here on the core. So the Saskatoon bench here, their goalie's on the bench. She's calling. Yeah, I think the referee blew the whistle dead. That's like, oh, the referee comes over to apologize, yeah. All right, so Brooklyn got 2 for hooking here. Saskatoon had the ring, they had their goalie in the bench, and they were trying to set up 4 in. The referee blew the whistle on the wrong team. So she actually just came over and apologized to the bench, I saw that. All right, so Brooklyn's got 2 for hooking with 2 minutes left in the half. So we've got the Saskatoon Select cycling around outside of our triangle. They try the feed into the apple pie. Soph makes a save, kicks it in the corner. Addison a little slow to get up, but looks like she's okay. It's a little tender out there. Saskatoon trying to get over the ringette line. Getting checked like crazy. Good job, Segi. Segi pushes out. That girl's got nowhere to go. Marin wants to grab the ring, but she can't. That would have been 4 in. Oh, we're getting another penalty here. Oh, cross-checking penalty. All right, Segi's going to go for 2 for a cross-check. This is where penalties become dicey because now we got 2 penalties. We're only allowed to have 2 players inside the ringette line, and they're going to have 3. So that's a 3-on-2. Typically, white would set up a triangle, and we typically play butt to butt. Keep an active stick, and all you can do is try to kill it off. We got a minute 31 left in the half here. So we got Lindsay and Callie playing the D butt to butt. There's a triangle set up by the white team. White team feeds it down low. Soph, the big line of defense. Soph's just going to flare it up to Callie. Callie's just going to dipsy doodle. Oh, she decides for a turn and then plays it down the ice. Kayla's going to give pursuit. That's a 2-line pass, but Kayla's checking. Pass comes out. Saskatoon, oh, errant pass all the way into Lindsay. Lindsay's just going to rip it down. Kayla gets wiped out in the middle of the ice there. Saskatoon's going to try to get it back in. They got a minute left here in the half. See, you can hear their coaches are getting a little frustrated because they can't even get in our zone. There's zone entry. Lindsay gobbles up the loose ring. Stick handling in a phone booth, tries a support pass over to Callie. Callie feeds it up to Marin. This is awesome ring control, girls. Marin's just going to kill some clock, feed it into Callie. Callie's just going to go for a skate, stop in the quiet space, feed it back across to Marin. And then Lindsay comes up with it. Lindsay's just going to cycle around. She looks up at the clock, 30 seconds left in the half, over to Marin. Marin's actually going to take the shot. Good save by the goalie. This is incredible. This is incredible penalty killing. Marin's got 20 seconds left, feeds it across to Lindsay. Lindsay's just going to stand there. She's going to play. Oh, Lindsay's actually had a lane there, but she's going to go behind the net. 13 seconds, Linz. Just kill it off. Yep, just keep going. Control that ring. Yeah, good job, Linz. Oh, she's like, maybe I should shoot. That's okay, Linz. Oh, shoot, Kayla got 2 seconds. Oh, Kayla rips his shot. Goalie makes a save with 2 seconds left. Huh. That, my friends, is clinical penalty killing. Clinical. Oh, that was almost, you can see the team celebrating, right? That was amazing between...
You ever seen a goal on a...
Yeah, they're pretty rare, but yeah, to score a shorthanded goal when you're 2 down, that's pretty rare. All right, Kyla, the story behind Sage, her name is spelled S-A-G-E, Sage, S-A-G-E. So she goes by Sag. Some of her friends call her Sag or Saggy, Sag-E. So she likes Saggy. I actually asked her that. I said, do you like the nickname Saggy? And she goes, yeah, I like it.
I was going to say, it doesn't sound complimentary.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
She's good with it?
Yeah, as Tim says, it doesn't sound complimentary, but when the very first practice, I picked Sage up, took her to practice, and someone said her nickname was Saggy, and I said, can I call you Saggy? She said, yeah, I like that nickname. Saggy it is. She won't like it when she's 60. Do they call you Saggy? Not anymore. Back off. All right, Brookie's watching at home. Brookie, how you feeling? Text me and tell me how you're feeling. So Brooke said yesterday that she wanted to crush the Current. We ended up squeaking out a win yesterday with 3 minutes left to win 6-5, scored the winning goal. But Brooke, is this more to your taste when it comes to crushing? Oh, Tim's panning across the fans in the stands. Such a weird rink here. It's beautiful. They got like 6 sheets of ice, and there's just nowhere to sit. So you got all the fans standing along the boards. Yeah, up top there, that's where you can sit up top there. They got bleachers out there, but you're sitting at the end of the rink. You don't get much of a view from the end of the rink behind a pane of glass up there. So that's where some people sit, but yep, they built these rinks with no seating along the sides. All right, Brookie, what do you think? Is this a crushing? Is this more to your taste, Brookie? Eddie the Banished. Eddie the Banished says Core is doing great this weekend. Go Core. Glad to have you aboard, Eddie. I don't know why you got banished, my friend. Hope you've had time to rethink your life path. Glad to have Johnny Crusader, Kyla, Eddie the Banished, Susan, all watching along. Appreciate it. Oh, Tash is back. Tash, I hope you're feeling better. Laying in the hotel room. We got you some cold medication. We're gonna make you drink a whole bottle. All right, whistling. Here we go. Start of the third quarter. We've got 23 seconds left on the penalty. Callie's gonna pick it up. Callie's gonna skate right by 2 skaters. Callie's gonna break it out. She's got Kayla wide. Pass it up to Kayla. Kayla's got Maya breaking in. Kayla's gonna flip and turn. She's gonna bump it back to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gonna feed it into Maya. We got Maya in the offensive zone. Kayla's gonna join her. We got 2 against 3. Kayla with the stab. Oh, the kick back. Oh, right to Saskatoon. Addie's going to step up on that. Penalty's over. Back to full strength. 5-on-5. Saskatoon dumps the ring into the corner. Addie's battling hard. Addie's going to keep her to the outside. Sega's going to pick her up on the top. Brooklyn, look out. You're under pressure. Brooklyn escapes, feeds it, long pass up to Hazel, picked off by Saskatoon. I want you to watch Segi when she plays defense. I'm going to tell you the difference between a cross check and a good check. So Saskatoon's curling out on the backhand. Segi and Brooklyn are going to build the wall there. There's the drop pass in the quiet space. She's looking to break through. Nothing to break through here. Segi's going to pick her up. Segi reaches across, pass across the top. Addison's going to scoop up that loose ring. Addison's going to go up the middle, make that long pass up to Segi. Segi's going to feed it into Kaylee, just like that. We're through the neutral zone. Kaylee's going to bump back to Segi. Segi's in the corner. She's going to cycle around on her backhand. Kaylee's right in front in the apple pie. Hazel goes down to the apple pie. Segi's down, or Kaylee's into the corner. Segi's on her backhand forehand. Yep, there's the forehand shot. Goalie makes a save. We got a reset. Segi's with the ring again. Truck and trailer. Hazel picks it up on the trailer. She goes in, no shot, cycles behind the net, coming out on her forehand. Got Kaylee's right in front of the net, the apple pie position. Kayla's on the ice now. Kayla cycles in behind the net, coming out on her forehand. Got Marin's going to come in behind her. Kayla's going to bump back to Marin. Marin picks up the ring, drives in, sees the lane, shoots, big save by the goalie. Marin with her own rebound, gets another shot. The goalie makes a save. And they are playing the same goalie because she's got a black helmet on. All right, so the core ended up in the crease, so it'll be Saskatoon ring. The difference between a cross check and a good check, when you have your two hands and you got your stick, you can push out on the girl, but if you extend your arms, that's a cross check. You can put your stick on her hip and you can guide her and push her, but you cannot extend your arms. That's considered a cross check. That's the difference. All right, so Marin's in behind the net, feeds it long, pass out to Lindsay. Lindsay waits for Maya to get out. Maya comes out. Lindsay steps in. Kayla right there in the slot. Hard shot. Good save by the goalie. I don't know what Kayla had for breakfast, but she's some mad at that goalie today. Keeps hitting her and hitting the back of the net. Maya with a good check. Addison's going to come up with a loose ring. Oh, good job, Addie. Addie walks the blue line so she doesn't pull it over the blue line. Loose ring into the corner. Addison goes to get it. Addison's a woman possessed in the last 30 seconds. Good job, Addie. She's calling for Kayla, feeds it over to Kayla. Kayla's going to chase down that loose ring. Referee's, oh, Addie's going to walk in, shoot. Big save. What did I tell you? Addie is on fire right now. Yeah, it's the Addie show going on right now. Segi's going to loop around, feed it across to Hazel. Hazel locks and loads over the net with the shot. That's no reset, so we're at 19 seconds on the shot clock. Segi's going to pick up the loose ring again. She's going to step in. Saskatoon player falls down. Segi's going to come out. Oh, she gets wiped out. That'll be a penalty. Hooking penalty on Saskatoon. Segi tried to cut out. We call that cutting the sill. When she's going to cut out from the corner and try to walk the sill, which is that blue line on the crease. Segi tried to cut the sill. Regina player, or Saskatoon player, pardon me, got her stick up in the gut, hauled her down, hooking penalty. Saskatoon player will sit for 2. 6-1 good guys right now. Hazel looking at the goalie. Come on, Hazel, shoot it. Whistle it in. Hazel fakes the shot, kicks it over. Hazel, I know, I see it too. Kayla behind the net on her forehand. Kayla's going to kick down low to Kaylee. Ring bounces off her stick. Brooklyn's going to pick it up. Oh, missed it. Bit of a loose ring. And they say Saskatoon touched it on both sides of the blue line. That's a foul. That means that it'll be core ring in the offensive zone. Tim and I always say that they fake the shot on the offensive zone free pass. I actually don't know what the coaches have coached them, so this is kind of a running joke.
The coaches would probably hit by our eyelids for saying that.
Yeah, this is a running gag between Tim and I. All right, Segi with the ring behind the net. She's on her backhand. Maya's in the trailer position. Got Marin up top. Segi's going to do it all herself. Backhand, forehand. Goalie makes a save. Oh, and the rings are just lying right beside the post. That was a 5-second count. If you're new to the game, you're allowed 5 seconds to get to play the ring out of the crease. In that case there, the goalie made the nice save on Segi, but then the ring laid there. Goalie didn't quite know where it was, and 5 seconds elapsed. That's a turnover in possession. That'll be core ring. Got an offensive zone free pass. Kayla, Marin, and Maya are out there. Here comes the whistle. Kayla's going to kick it over to Marin. Marin's going to go in behind the net, coming out on her forehand. Kayla lurks in the middle. We got Maya up top. Kayla's going to set the pick. Oh, ring slides off Marin's stick, but Marin comes up with it again. Yeah, there's a step on the ring. That's a whistle. White stepped on the ring. That's a stoppage in play. Back to the core. Core will get a ring again. So you can see Kayla was trying to set the pick there. The important thing on a pick is you can't move. You have to be a frozen statue. Otherwise you get an interference penalty. All right, kick back to Kayla. Kayla is going to cycle in behind the net. On her forehand here. Got Kaylee right in front of the net. Kaylee's now in the low position. Hazel's up high. Pass across to Hazel. Loose ring there. Going to kick it across. Kaylee's going to grab that ring back into the safety of the ring end line. Kaylee's got the ring. Hazel, kick back to Hazel. Hazel's going to step in, try to cut the sail here. Nope, she's behind the net. Got Sagi out there. Saskatoon skated through the crease, so they're getting a 5-second standing count. So what happened there was Saskatoon skated through the crease, but we had possession of the ring. The referee will do a 5-second count. If the 5 seconds elapses and they don't touch it, it's just carry on the play. But in that case there, Saskatoon did touch the ring within 5 seconds. Therefore, it's a turnover possession core ring. There's the whistle. Marin's looking at the net, kicks it over. Sagi's got it in the corner. Sagi's going to go behind the net on her forehand, coming out on her forehand. Marin's in the trailer position. Maya's up high. Sagi over to Maya. Maya's going to lock and load, shoots it. Quick save. Saskatoon goes behind the net. Marin in on the forecheck here. Long pass out. Callie with the best man on in the neutral zone you will ever see. Feeds it in. 1-on-2. Feeds it into Maya. Maya's going to slow it down. She's going to lock and load. Big save by the goalie. That's a good save. Goalie's going to drop back behind the net. Saskatoon's going to bring the ring out. Or, yeah, again, Saskatoon touched the ring on both sides of the ice. I'm finding myself that I'm calling the play I think they should be doing and they're not executing. Saskatoon.
Once the coach.
Yeah. Saskatoon brings it out. Nope, they don't bring it out. She ends up bringing it on both sides of the ice, which is a violation. All right, Kaylee's got the offensive zone free ring. She's going to kick it over to Kayla. Hazel's down low. Kayla's going to go in, fake it, behind the net on her backhand. Got Hazel's going down low. Kaylee's in the trailer position. Kayla flips back to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to go in on her backhand, and no shot, so she's going to cycle in, comes out on her backhand. Kaylee's in the apple pie right in front. Hazel with the bounce back pass. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, over to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to lock and load, shoots it. Goalie makes a save. There's a reset on the shot clock. Goalie's going to flare it out to their teammate. She's under pressure here. Feeds it out. Addison reads that well. Loose ring recovered by Saskatoon. Got a one-on-one here, Saskatoon versus Lindsay. My money's on Lindsay. Lindsay and Kayla building the wall. Little kickback pass. Kayla's at center there. Oh, good save. There's a shot. So puts it over the net. Lindsay, I'm telling you, stick handles in a phone booth. Nobody's better. Addie with the ring. Oh, nice pull, nice pull. Oh, that's a tripping, 100%. That's a tripping penalty. Soph's going to skate out of the net. Lindsay, oh, there's a slash too. Yeah, pass to Soph. All right. Oh, girls. Yeah, we turn it over. Yeah, when the goalie heads out of the net, it's basically your ring till you lose it. You want to make the safe play and try to get into an attacking position, but anyway, a little bit sloppy there. Turn it over to Saskatoon. Saskatoon takes a penalty. Tripping. I like the play by Addie. She deked around the first forechecker, deked around the second forechecker, and was just about to deke around the third forechecker, and she got tripped up. And then she took a heck of a slash, too. All right, Marin's got the ring, feeds it over to Sagi. Sagi slowly in the corner, kicks back to Marin. Marin's across the top. Maya's up top, gets a pass. Maya steps in the middle. Little crisscross. Maya's looking down low to Sagi. Sagi shoots. Off the goalie, into the corner. Marin curls in the quiet ice, feeds it across. Tips off a stick. Saskatoon intercepts. There's the ring. Callie with the best man-on coverage in the neutral zone. Feeds it into Marin. Marin waits for it to cross the blue line. She's going to head in. Maya's in tight. Maya shoots. Big save. Feeds it out to the D. The D's going to be under pressure here. D's on their backhand. Support pass over to their partner. Saskatoon feeds it out over the blue line. Callie again with the great man on. Look at Callie just battling. Oh my God. This is, oh my God. I'll tell you how much I love watching that kid play in the neutral zone. It's just incredible. Yeah, all right. So White had the ring. Callie was checking like a beast. They couldn't move it, therefore they lose it. All right, what do we got here? We got Addison, Lindsay, Kayla, and Kaylee. And then Hazel's way down low as the real low forward. All right, Lindsay dipsy doodling around the ringette line, feeds it in. Hazel recovers. Hazel's inside the ringette line. We got 2 minutes left in the third quarter here. Kicks back to Kayla. Kayla cycles into the quiet space, trying to set something up here. She's on her backhand, feeds it down low. Kaylee fakes the one-timer, kicks it back to Kayla. Kayla over to Hazel. Hazel's on her backhand, shoots, scores! What a goal! Nice backhand, Hazel. That was some amazing ring movement between Kaylee, Kayla, and Hazel. We got the celebration. See if Tim's going to pull up the replay here.
Oh, I think I can do that.
I got our Brookie update. Brooke says she's starting to feel better. Brooke, that makes me happy to hear. So here's a kick down low to Kayla. Kayla feeds it out to Hazel's on her backhand, pulls it around the G, and just roofs it. Top corner on the backhand. Great shot.
Well done.
Brookie, I'm glad you're feeling better. Wish you were here, my friend. All right, there's a pass down and low by Saskatoon. They can't get it. Lindsay's going to pick that up. Lindsay's going to stick handle. Oh, look at that slashy. You could hear that, man. All right, Marin's got it, feeds it into Saggy. Saggy's going to drive in on her breakaway, pull to the backhand, gets tripped up. That'll be a penalty. There goes Soph for a skate again. Good skate, Soph! She's like, who's yelling at me? Soph! No, I'm trying to get Soph's attention. Good skate, Soph! There you go, there's a thumbs up, girl. All right, so Saggy goes in on the breakaway. The predictable thing is...
Sorry, I missed the call.
Oh, is it tripping?
Probably.
Well, no, Saggy in on the breakaway. The predictable stick in the skates and wipe her out for a breakaway. Yeah, it's true. I'm going to assume it's a tripping call. Saggy feeds it out to the apple pie. Maya with the shot, scores. There you go. Good job, Maya. So Saggy takes it down slowly into the corner. Maya just settles into the apple pie right in the heart of the triangle there. Saggy feeds it out. Maya with the one-timer shoots and scores. That makes it 8-1 good guys. Here comes the replay. Saggy's going to find Maya. Maya's just right in the soft spot. One-timer in the net. Bada boom, bada bing. 8-1 good guys. A minute and a half left in the third quarter.
I feel good in the core. I know that you know, with as many players being down due to sickness, so,
right.
There were some questions coming in whether or not they were going to have the stamina to make it all the way through the game, but seem to be doing great.
Uh-oh, Sean says no audio. Sean, can you hear me now?
Well,
the audio look good?
We've got movement up here.
Okay, all right. Sean Yoja, Tim says the audio's going, so hopefully I'm not just talking to Timmy up here. Anyway, we're talking, we're walking, we're talking.
I'll check
oh, yeah, that.
Here.
All right, what do we got going on? Saskatoon cycling the ring around. Tries to cut through. Callie and Kayla build the stick wall, and the player can't get through. Shot clock violation. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Soph's going to flare it out to Brooklyn. And Brooklyn's, can't get there in time. Saskatoon puts it back in. So we got a bit of a scramble. Kaylee covers, feeds it across into the Weasel one-timer. Saskatoon couldn't possess the ring. You got Brooklyn and Kayla making the wall there. Soph with the big save. Brooklyn covers up with the ring. Survives a check from behind. Feeds it up. Nice pass up to Kaylee. Slides right by her into the defensive zone. Saskatoon's looking to make a quick break. Can't come up with a stab. Kaylee's going to check in the neutral zone. Saskatoon's, got somebody in behind the defense here. She's going to walk in on a breakaway. Soph says, no, thank you. Good save, Soph. Saskatoon got in behind our defense there. 18 seconds on the clock here. Let's see what Saskatoon can do. Backhand down low. Soph makes a big save. Rebound. Oh, and they score. Little scrambly D there. They fed it across. Bit of a rolling ring, and she does the bat goal. That was not a stab, that was a bat, which is a legit play in ringette. You're allowed to bat the ring. The ring's rolling across on Soph, couldn't get across, they bat it in. 8-2, good guys, 11 seconds left. All smiles on the Saskatoon bench as they put up their second goal of the game. All right, we got Addison's gonna kick it over. She's gonna feed it straight into Marin. Marin, you got 8 seconds, what do you got? Marin's gonna drive in on her backhand, pulls her forehand, shoots, just wide. 3 seconds left on the clock. Feeds it across. Maya's going to lock and load. Oh! You can see Maya tried to find Saggy down low, and Saggy got the shot off, but probably after the buzzer. But at any rate, 3 quarters in the book. Timothy. Good guys up, 8-2. 10 minutes to go in this game.
You know what? I think I'm going to do actually. think I'm going to do
Oh, look at this, Tim. Michelle Byers listening in from Finland.
Nice, nice.
That's awesome. Glad to have you aboard, Michelle. Michelle says, I can hear you.
Cool. Yeah, well, Yo's has probably got his fingers in his ears again. He doesn't realize it.
Glad to have you all aboard watching this game here.
I'm going to do a preventative battery change here.
Okay.
So just bear with me. Screen will go black. Scoreboard will still be up.
Okay.
We're going to lose audio as well. So
All right, you're going to,
bear with me one.
hopefully you heard that. Tim's going to change batteries. We're going to lose you. We're going to go black for a sec, and then we'll be right back.
Actually, you know what? We got 40%.
All right,
We're good.
Tim says the heck
right.
with that.
All
We're
right.
just going to push to the end.
We'll just cross our fingers.
Sean Yoja listening at home. Sean's proud of the girls playing hard. Oh, another comment here. Eddie the Banish is just my username, lol. I'm Ash. Hi, Ash. One of Sophia's friends from Edmonton. Glad to have you aboard, Ash. Soph's playing a whale of a game. Glad to have her on our team. Johnny Crusader, father-in-law, is curious why you keep talking about apple pie. Apple pie is a Bill invention.
Is that you?
Yeah, I used to call it an apple pie when the girl would sit right inside the triangle and the girl behind the net would do a quick pass out front. Girl in front of the net would stab it, shoot, and score. I used to call that the apple pie play. I'm probably the only one in the world that calls it that, but anyhow. Apple pie, baby.
We'll make it mainstream on the Shaker Up channel.
All right, we're going to make it mainstream. Kayla behind the net comes out on her forehand. Kaylee's down low. Hazel's up high. Bobbles a pass. Hazel's working hard. Saskatoon comes out with the ring. Lindsay's on her. Feed the ring across. Loose ring in the corner. Lindsay comes up with it. I am not surprised at all. Feeds it up to Addie. Got Kaylee going in on the breakaway. Going to feed it wide side to Sagi. Sagi's going to drive in. Feeds it across. Ring rolls into the corner. Kaylee and Hazel. Sagi up high. Hazel's trying to do a pick. Probably a good thing she didn't pick. That was a moving pick. Would have been, oh, a quick backhand. Yeah, it's a good save on a quick backhand. Sage accelerates, cuts through the triangle. Nothing there, so she's...
Goalie dad and me always will call out the same.
Sagi's going to cycle around. Marin's coming in. Pass comes across. Saskatoon has a ring, loses a ring. Fresh 30 on the clock. Pass across to Marin. Marin, oh, goes through her feet. Saskatoon recovers. Marin's mad, so she's stick checking like maniac. Lindsay comes up with the ring, feeds it in. Oh, they miss a stab. Lindsay gets it back. Lindsay feeds it into Sagi. Sagi slowly behind the net. See, Maya, was setting up for the apple pie. Now they got the truck and trailer going on. Maya's down into the weasel spot. Sagi curls into the quiet zone, goes for a change. Marin's got the ring. Marin's going to go in. Maya was looking to do a pick. Ring bouncing all over the place. Goalie reels it in, feeds it out high to her player. Kayla's checking on her. Feeds it up. Turnover right to Callie. Callie says thank you very much. Callie does not lose many of those battles. Callie's going to feed it into Maya. Maya's squished by two Saskatoon players. They're looking to move it up. Maya's on the check. They bump it back to support pass to the D. Callie's in on the forecheck. Keep pushing her, Callie. Keep pushing her, Callie. Keep pushing her, Callie. Push her all the way back in the corner. She escapes, feeds it up. Look at that man on in the neutral zone. That's a thing of beauty. Long pass in. Brooklyn's going to skate to that. Get there, Brookie. Get there, Brookie. Brooklyn's got it behind the net. She's going to survive the check. Support pass to Kaylee, but turns it over. Saskatoon comes up with the ring. Sagi's going to push out. There, see, you can have the stick on the hip, but you can't extend the arms. That was a legal check. Callie picks her up on the other side. Oh, girl steps right out in front. In the crease. No goal. That'll be a goalie ring. So Sophia's got 5 seconds to make her play. Drops in behind the net. Callie's got it. Survives the check. Feeds a long pass up. Marin's going to catch up to it. Sagi screaming for the ring on the breakaway. Yeah, that's a good check by the Saskatoon player. Otherwise, Sagi was gone. Oh, there's a body check. Yeah, that's a penalty. Yeah. Hazel's got the ring. Yeah, you can hear they're calling Hazel to hold it. Hold it, Hazel. We'll get 4 in. Soph's on the bench. Hazel's going to circle around. Kayla comes in to be the 4th in. Fat pass back to Kayla. Now we got our 4 in set up. They're going to, feed it out front. Backhand pass. Come on. Easy money. That is as nice as a 4 in play as you are going to see. Even Brian on the side there's clapping his hands. Brian Vinci likes that one. All right, so on the replay, you can see that they had a penalty call coming up for a body check penalty. We got our 4. You can see our 4. Kayla's got it. Kayla's going to feed it back down low. Then the pass comes out right to Sagi. Sagi's right in the heart. She does a quick backhand pass to Marin. Marin's got the wide open net. Boom. That's how you draw it up, Coach. That's how you draw it up. Great ring movement. That makes it 9-2 for the good guys. Saskatoon is going to step in. Hey, Brookie, do you see anybody free-flowing on this team? I'm trying to look to see if we got any free-flowers on this team. Probably Grandpa's asking, what's a free-flow? I'll get to that in a second. Battle in the corner. Lindsay's got 2 on checking. Oh, the referee says that we didn't move it, so we are going to lose it. So we'll get a change here. Sagi high fives Kayla. Sagi's going to come up play center. We got Addie and Lindsay playing defense. Look at Soph, man. She's into this. She's way out to challenge there. Soph's way out of the top of the crease. Good job, Soph. Saskatoon cycles in behind the net, coming out on the forehand. Sagi picks her up. Pass down low. Meets the wall of Addison and Sagi. You got Lindsay guarding the side there. In behind the net, comes out on her forehand. You can hear the goalie clapping the stick. There's 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Tries to break through the wall. Sagi and Addie say no dice. Yeah, so then that's turnover possession. Quick flare pass out. Addie brings it up. Oh, good move, Addie. She escapes in behind the net. She's going to come out, evade the forechecker. Support pass up to Hazel inside the zone. Hazel kicks it up. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Saskatoon's getting a penalty. Tim's got the eyes in the stands here.
Oh, I just saw Soph running.
Oh, you saw Soph going. All right.
I was wondering where my kid was going. I thought
So the referee's announcing the call. I'm going to watch and see. What is she going to indicate? Trip. All right. So she calls Saskatoon for the trip. So you got Marin and Kayla and Maya out. And you got Callie and Brooklyn playing defense. Kick over to the side. Maya's got the ring. Steps in. You can see Kayla. That's the apple pie. See where Kayla is? That pass out. That's the apple pie. Kick down low to Marin. Marin's got the ring. She's going to feed it up top to Maya. Maya's going to pull. Back out to Marin up top. Loose ring. Kayla picks it up. Goes into the quiet space. You got 9 seconds on the shot clock. Thank you, Soph. Feeds it across to Marin. Marin's going to feed it down low to Maya. Maya one-timer. Goalie makes a save. Goalie's got 5 seconds. Feeds it in behind the net. Maya's going to go in and check on her. Callie comes up with a loose ring, slams on the brakes, feeds it right back into Maya. Maya's right below me here. Maya's going to go in. She's going to cycle in behind the net. Got Marin up high. Sagi's coming in with speed on the side. Maya's going to kick back to Sagi. Sagi's going to walk in, pass across to Marin. Marin's going to lock and load. D makes a blocked shot. Oh, we have 1 red jersey on the ice right now. Wholesale change, they call that. Doesn't matter to Sagi. Sagi goes right through all 3 shoots and scores. Get out of here with that business. 4 skaters go for a change. There's 1 red jersey on the ice, and Sagi says, I don't need anybody else. She goes right through all 3 triangle and puts it right upstairs. Puts it where Grandma keeps the peanut butter, as they say. What a play. Look at this, right through there.
what a beast.
Strong on her stick, gets around all 3 and just roofs it. Yeah, that's a crazy goal. Good job, Sagi. I think that
kid for steroids.
That makes it 10-2, but they won't put it up on the scoreboard because sportsmanship, we don't go higher than 7 goals. So I think it is 10-2.
Susan, no,
Oh yeah, for Susan, we're going to put the true score up there. Sagi with the back pass into Addie. Addie comes up with the ring. Addie's driving in, fakes, goes behind the net. She comes out on her backhand. Hazel's up high. Kaylee's down low. Oh, Addie's going to do it herself, pulls it in. Great stick handling. There's a weasel pass. In on the goalie, becomes a shot. Reset on the clock. Saskatoon brings it up, jumps the middle. They're going to make the backhand pass out, misses a stab. Bit of an issue with Saskatoon's, those missed stabs. Saskatoon recovers inside the blue line. Hazel's in on the forecheck. Hazel, keep going on her, keep going on her. Kaylee comes in to help out, 2 on forecheck. Coach likes to see that. Saskatoon comes up, errant pass. Kayla tips it over the ring out, over the blue line. Saskatoon recovers. Kayla with the trip. Oh, it doesn't get a call. That's a freebie. We'll take that, Kayla. I could hear the coach blow me, say, what was that? I agree with the coach. I agree with the coach. All right. Hazel kicks it into Kaylee. Or Callie. Callie can't move the ring, so it becomes move it or lose it. Over to Saskatoon. Flare pass out. Saskatoon steps up. Makes that pass across. Good stick by Hazel to kind of slow down the pass there. Pass goes deep into the corner. Saskatoon picks it up on the sideboards. Brooklyn playing D there. Sagi's up top. Callie's on the other side. Callie's watching the side. Sagi and Callie building the wall. Saskatoon's going to try to get the shot. Good blocker save, Soph. Oh, someone's getting a penalty, and a body penalty. 2 minutes for violence. Brooklyn skates rapidly to the penalty box. She won't even battle that one. All right, so Brooklyn gets 2 for body. What's that punch in the air? I think that's a body, isn't it?
Violence, yeah.
All right, Brooklyn gets 2. There's 3 minutes left in the game. 10-2 for the good guys. Brooklyn will sit for 2 out of the last 3. Kayla's gone D. Lindsay and Addie. Pardon me, Kayla's playing center. Addie and Lindsay on D here. Setting up the triangle. Saskatoon cycles across, feeds it across. Lindsay steps up, bobble ring. Lindsay's gonna come up with the ring. Told you she would. Lindsay got it, reverses. Behind the net to safety, comes out. Oh, does a 360 to escape the pressure, backhands it out. Oh, Marin's got it. Marin's gonna scoop pass, lead pass into Kayla. Kayla's gonna look to Marin. Marin, she's looking at the net. She's gonna cycle in behind the net. Marin's in the apple pie. Oh, you could hear her calling for it. Kayla's gonna cycle across the top, looking to see if there's a lane. Block shot, good stick by the Sask D. Saskatoon breaks the ring out. Oh, I'm just looking here. We got Wicked Wanda says awesome game. Girls cheering all the way from Moose Jaw. David and Wanda watching from Moose Jaw. Hello, David and Wanda. Glad to have you aboard. Glad you're cheering for the core. Thanks for the support. We're not that far from you. What are we, 45 minutes from you? All right, what do we got here? Minute 55 left on the clock. 10-2 good guys. 51 seconds left on Brooklyn's penalty. Flare pass out. Addie's got that pass, going to feed it out to Kaylee. Kaylee makes a beautiful stab. Sagi with speed coming in. This is big trouble. Holds it to her forehand, shoots, scores. Yeah, that was big trouble. With Sagi coming in with speed like that, she comes in on the goalie, just cuts across the top of the sill there, freezes the goalie, shoots in the empty net. All right, minute 43 left in the fourth quarter. That makes it 11-2 good guys. If you are listening in at home, we have a game at 5 o'clock tonight. We are going to finish first in our pool. We're going to play the semifinals. We're going to play this exact same team at 5 o'clock. This team's going to finish fourth. We're going to finish first. So it's going to be 1 versus 4, us versus Saskatoon playing at 5 o'clock. And then it'll be, the other 2 teams will be the Calgary Current versus the Regina Stingers. They're going to play in the other semifinal game, 2 versus 3. All right, we got a ring inside the blue line here. Minute 20 left on the clock. 15 seconds left in Brooklyn's penalty. Battling hard, girls. Let's go. Finish hard here. No, nothing's for free. Saskatoon comes up with the ring. Dipsy doodling. No shot. Good shot blocked by the D. Kayla picks up the loose ring. Kayla's just going to feed it up. Big lead pass to Hazel. Look at that draw weight. Oh, just over the blue. Hazel can't touch it. That's all right. Saskatoon comes up with it. Good stick check, Hazel. Support pass over to the middle. Brooklyn's out of the box. 53 seconds left in the game. We feed it in here. What do we got here? We got Sagi's on D with the check. Callie and Lindsay patrolling. Saskatoon's going to drive in on Lindsay. Good save, Soph. Shot comes. Soph's in the butterfly. Makes the kick-out save. Got Sagi and Lindsay building the wall there. Good stick check. Ring comes free. Lindsay says, I'll take that. Look at that. Lindsay stick handling gets banged up. Long pass to Sagi. Oh, stops it. Yeah, good play. Maya drives in. 21 seconds, Maya. Maya brings it in, bumps it back. Oh, intercepted by Saskatoon. Yeah. Yeah, Sagi is some kind of force this game. Referee says goalie ring, 12.5 seconds left. Goalie will start with the ring. Sagi, Maya, and Hazel will be doing man on. Goalie flares it out. Maya's going to check. Might have been a penalty, but you know what? There's 5 seconds left in the game. Don't think it much matters. There we go. In the books, baby. So Susan tells me we played 5 o'clock tonight. Oh, am I still on? Can they hear me?
No.
Okay.
Never done this before. No audio.
can still hear me. Oh, Susan says you can still hear me. All right, so we're doing the
Really?
Tim. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We've got green on here. Susan says you can still hear me, so the handshakes are done. Look in Saskatoon just below me here. Green off the ice. Handshakes for the referees. A successful game for the Calgary Fort. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the broadcast, and thanks to Tim for a great video feed. And we will see you later tonight. Looks like we're going to be playing the same team, Saskatoon Selects, in the 1-4 playoff game, semifinal game. And that's it. Signing off from you, gentlemen. So,
Thanks, Phil.